We are back with $50 more pennies on the board in our quest to fill this here Lincoln Cent album. Welcome back to Silver in the Big Sky, and yep, I say it every time we do a penny hunt, probably no silver tonight, unless there's like a silver dime hiding in there. We'll see. But yeah, hopefully we can find some good wheat cents and maybe some varieties, some oldies. Here's a little look at the Big Sky this evening. Customary shot. Look at that. Gorgeous. Good view while we're coin hunting. If you've got 10 seconds to help us, please like, comment, and share. We're going to jump right in here. We're going to thank our channel members. We've got 3 bronze channel members, Mr. Pennington, Brian Jarvis 2901, and Bo Richwalski, and 1 silver member, Scruff Coins. We appreciate you. You can become a channel member too. We've got a couple of different options on there with some good longevity badges. We're going to get right into the hunt and not mess around, as I said. This is going to be equivalent of boxes 66 and 67. We filled 120 of the 140 slots in this here book. It's a pretty cool book. It's just got all of the wheat cents from 1909 to 1958. As you can imagine, well, we do have one actually on the last page, and then only a few on this page, and you get more and more. Though we did pretty good on this. We did most of these. We had one huge hunt where we found, I don't remember what it was, 200 or 300, 350. It was a lot of wheat cents in just one of these bags. So I doubt this is going to be the bag, because that bag, you could just see them all over the place. But I'm sure there's something good. We're going to get in there. We'll bring you in with any cool finds. First handful in, I was just kind of pulling out the copper. I usually just kind of pick through, pull some copper out, and then, yeah, saw that guy. We're going to have a wheat cent first one of the hunt. Or are we going to have some oldies in this one? Nope, a little bit more modern one, 1952 out of San Francisco. We'll take that for number 1 of the hunt. She is in her second handful over here, and sounded like she had a couple after she splashed it all out.
Yeah, I got 2 right here.
Way over yonder.
You see them? Yeah.
I can barely see them over there. There you go.
Sorry.
There's one.
I need gloves. I'm sorry, my hands are disgusting.
Wheat cent number 2.
It's a 56.
56 Philly.
Yep.
Okay.
And then
of course, you'd find the Philly.
Well, yeah. Is a 58 Philly.
Wow.
I know.
Phillies. And we usually don't find Phillies in the late 50s wheat, so we'll take it. Of course, we pointed out we needed a 52, so find us a 52 Philly.
Okay.
Sounds like she's got a couple more over here in that same handful.
I do. Look at right there.
There's number 4.
It's a 42S. Is that what that says?
Finally, the new oldest of the hunt.
All right. Don't look at my fingers. Oh, this is so bad. I don't
42S.
I want my hands.
Where's your gloves?
I don't have any. I ran out.
And a 48 Philly.
Yep.
All right, so she's got us numbers, I lost count, 4 and 5. I just got out my second handful, and I see a couple more. So it's going to be numbers 6 and 7. Let's see. It's been a minute. Let's see if I can find them again. There's one. Number 6. Reverse facing. Another 1946 Philly. I guess I shouldn't say another. That other one was a 48. Sorry. And then there was one right there. Also reverse facing. 1944 out of Denver. So some 40s are starting to pile up. That's good to see. Maybe we can get something before that. Little interesting side find note. Yeah, we found a copy. This thing is like a plastic coin.
It's a little kid's toy from the cash register you used to play with as a kid.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, we got cheated a cent. Son of a gun. Well, I've already just turned up 2 more, both reverse facing again. I think I just see them easier that way, so those ones stand out to me. But there's going to be wheat cent number 8. It's going to be a 54 out of Denver. And then number 9 right there, another reverse facer, is going to be a, looks like a 44 Philly. Well, we've got a pretty good variety of mint marks. Let's see if we can get some oldies. Maybe about halfway through the bag or so, and she's got us for wheat cent number 10.
Got one right here.
That's a pretty good average. I would say 16 to 20 out of a bag would be pretty good. So there's number 10.
Let's see, what does that say?
Is it a D? Wow, look at you finding mint marks,
Oh,
babe.
snap. It's a 51D.
51D for wheat scent number 10.
Is it a D? Yeah, that's a D. Sorry.
Not too much later, a little bit later, but she's got us number 11, it sounds like.
58 Denver. I know, it's weird not seeing a Philly over here.
Well, she's starting to find some mint marks. 58 Denver.
Oops, there we go.
Wheatie number 11. Just a few moments later, she's got a really old one that fell out of the top of her pile.
I just got my next handful, and look at that.
Wow.
1928.
Is it 28 or 25?
Oh shit, that might be a 25.
Yeah, I think it is. 25 Philly.
Yeah. Dang.
I don't know if that was one that we needed in the book. We'll definitely have to check that now because I'm certain we don't need any of the others. But
1925.
that is clearly the new oldie of the hunt. 101 years old. Wow. Just a few moments later, that's the first one I've come to in my handful. That's going to be wheat scent number 13, just a 1951. At a Denver, but we've got a baker's dozen. Well, we are getting down there, and she's got us number 14 over here.
Look
Where
at
is
this. Right here. It's a 44 Denver.
Wow, look at you on the roll with the mint marks.
I know. It's crazy. Ooh, look at that shot. That's
She doesn't want to show her hand.
No, I don't. It's icky.
All right, number 14. We're down to the final coins, and we're going to have number 15 right there. It's going to be one that we found a couple of in our last hunt, 1955 Denver. In that hunt, I said that the DDO was on the 55 Denver. Well, I was obviously tired or something because the DDO is on the 55 Philly. But there you go. Wheat scent number 15.
Neither make a baby, but baby.
Yeah, something like that. Well, that's a wrap on this one bag or equivalent of 2 box penny hunt. I went ahead and took the liberty of setting up the board. We didn't find any more wheat scents. I believe we finished at 15. And I already checked the book. No slaughters for the book. Unfortunate, but kind of expected. So we're going to stay at where we were at in there. It's weird that we don't have that 52 Philly because we found a 52S in this hunt, and there's less of those than that 52 Philly that's just continued to elude us. Let's cover the side finds real quick. I actually found quite a few 2009s in this hunt. 2009 was a year where they had 5 different reverses on the Lincoln scent, and we keep the nice ones. So we had 4 of those that we kept aside. Ended up with 10 of the more modern Canadian scents, including a couple of really nice ones, and 3 from the 60s. Nothing quite wheat aged in those in this particular hunt. We had 9 59 Denvers, no repunch mint mark there. 1 59 Philly, no mule reverse. So the 59 Philly can have what's called the mule and have the reverse be the wheat scent reverse. 3 69 S's, one pretty nice one there. None of them the DDO. We had a 20 centavos from Mexico. Cool little foreign, 1998. Always cool to see foreign or unique foreign in our hunts. We find lots of Canadian. I don't really count those as foreign in our area. We find so many. And then we had the fake coin copy. Pretty interesting. Sound like my partner in coin there knew this was from some sort of kids game of some sort. I'm not familiar with it. We had a pile of 2025 Denvers. Maybe not as many as we've been finding in our hunts, but that's quite a few. Actually, I did also see a lot of more well-circulated ones, just trying to keep the nice ones there. And, of course, copper. As much as it does seem like the wheat scents have slowed down in penny hunts, the copper definitely has not. So whoever else is out there watching or pulling their old ones, they're definitely not pulling out the copper. And then let's cover the wheat scents. We had a 58 out of Philly and Denver, 56 Philly. As I said earlier in the hunt, we don't find very many late 50s Phillies, so that was cool to see. We had a 55 and a 54 Denver, a 52 San Francisco. I should have popped that down. 251 Denvers, a 48 Philly, a 46 Philly, a 44 Philly, a couple of 44 Denvers, and a 42 out of San Francisco. And then the find of the hunt would have been this 101-year-old 1925 Philly. We do have that in our book, but that was cool to see a 101-year-old one. Typically, in our hunts where we found old wheat cents like that, we found a lot of wheat cents. So once she pulled that one out, I really thought it was going to pick up and get a little crazy, but it did not. We'll take what we get, I guess, right? And then we did pull a lot of really nice copper out of this hunt. Yeah, there was a handful of 81s, which was interesting. There ended up being quite a few splash of red ones. You know, I try to be a little picky when I'm saving the nice copper. There's probably some in there that somebody else would have maybe kept, but yeah, that's what we've got. Hope you guys enjoyed this hunt. The penny hunts definitely won't be here forever, but this is kind of a unique where we have been unable to get a box now, a new box, since the end of last year, but we're still able to get pennies as the penny bag drops, and we can get circulation coins. So maybe we'll catch a collection dump again one of these times like we did before. We appreciate you and look forward to seeing you in the next hunt.